Welcome to Boss Up Goddess. I'm Elizabeth Ann Atkins. I've been talking a lot about the reason you should clear your chakras each day to cleanse your energy field of negative energy so that you can feel better in mind, body, and spirit. So tonight, I'm going to lead you on a guided chakra clearing. First, I'm going to explain what that means. I'm reading from the Ascend 8 Steps to an Infinite You teaching section in my book, God's Answer is No, Lessons from a Spiritual Life. And so I teach you how to do all these different things in a day that enable you to practice your spirituality and deepen your connection to spirit so that you can maximize your life, your life's enjoyment, your health, your wealth, and all good things, especially inner peace and connection to the divine. So I want you to know that you can do things every day that activate and expand the starburst of God or goddess energy within you and strengthen your connection to communicate with the divine. These practices crank your body, mind, and soul to the highest vibrational frequency possible so you can tune into your personal video conference calls with the spiritual realm. Activating this spiritual power is all about energy. That word gets tossed around so much, but what does it really mean? Back in science class, we learned that everything is energy. The air, our bodies, and the things we touch are made of molecules, which are made of atoms, which contain electrons around a nucleus of protons and neutrons. These smallest particles of matter are constantly moving, even in solid objects such as your chair that looks like it's not moving, but everything is vibrating with this energy. Solids are dense and vibrate with the slowest frequency of energy. Light is thin and vibrates at the highest vibrational frequency. Connecting with the highest frequency energy attunes you to divine power that can fuel your ascent. Everything has this vibrational frequency, including food. Meat is low, whereas leafy greens are high. For now, let's talk about light. That starburst of God or goddess energy inside you is your soul, and it's surrounded by an aura of light that extends between 9 and 18 feet around you. This is your light body. It contains organs of light along your spine, and each plays a role in your wellness. I'll explain that later. While we already have this light within, we need to strengthen it by plugging into the infinite current of cosmic energy. I'm about to teach you how to do that. In addition, when you venture into other dimensions, you need to protect yourself by invoking divine light and beings to create a force field around you. You can call out in your mind with your voice to God, Creator, Universe, Jesus, Buddha, Kuan Yin, angels, Mother Mary, Archangel Michael, deceased loved ones, ancestors, or any spirit beings you desire. When I meditate and when I do any spiritual practice, I always say, I'm calling in an army of angels to protect and shield me as I journey into the heavenly realm. And I begin that by calling in the light to prime my chakras. I want you to call in the light, and I'm going to guide you on how to do that because it infuses you with this shower of supernatural energy that will cleanse and clear your energy field. It's just also an amazing way to relax. So I'm going to teach you how to cleanse the mind, body, and spirit with a light shower. Sit in a comfortable, private space where you will not be interrupted. Close your eyes and imagine that you're outdoors. Look up at golden beams as if they're shooting down from the sky into the clouds right toward you. Imagine one of these beams is coming to the top of your head. Feel its warmth as you imagine a lavender lotus flower on top of your head as its 1,000 petals are opening to allow the light to enter your head. Imagine that this light is so powerful, it's sparkling and pulsing with power. See this golden glow of energy pouring into your head, cascading down your throat, through your chest, your arms, and out your fingertips, extending into your abdomen, then surging down your legs and shooting tiny lightning bolts from your feet into the ground. Then envision this light shooting from your tailbone into the earth, through the mud, rocks, and water, connecting you with the core of Mother Earth. Now imagine that the light is surging up from the center of Earth, through your body and up to heaven. Envision your heart as the connecting point in this luminescent column between heaven and earth. As the light pulses through you, see it illuminating your heart, which rules unconditional love and healing. Now think of someone, something, or some place that overwhelms you with love and joy. Savor that feeling. Allow it to expand outward from your heart, filling your entire body, then bursting out in a joyous bubble around you. Imagine that this love is brightening the light inside your body, illuminating every cell. See it as a cleansing, crystalline mist that's repairing your DNA to perfection and shooting like laser beams into your cells to deactivate and destroy any toxins, bacteria, or viruses. This restores every cell to immaculate health. Imagine this sparkling bright light from heaven pulsing through your veins and arteries, purifying your blood, your muscles, your bones. See it rejuvenating every organ for optimum function. Envision this light glowing in your mind to instill emotional balance, creativity, maximum brain function, and excellent mental health. Experience this warm light rejuvenating you from the inside out, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. This light is too powerful to contain in your body, so it expands through your skin, glowing around you like an opalescent aura. It heals your skin, restoring its best health and casting a healthy radiance over you. Then the light fills the room, bursting the building, bursting through the building, across your town, your state or region, your country, and the world. See this heavenly light engulfing Mother Earth, making miracles happen for people everywhere. Then say, God, please make this healing light and love from heaven. Make peace prevail where there was war, as healing replaces hurting, and people have food, shelter, clean water, safety, and justice, and that governments enact and enforce regulations to stop pollution so that Mother Earth can be restored to her majestic glory and preserved for our children and future generations. Now see this light swirling back toward you and surrounding your loved ones. Pray for them one at a time, naming them and saying a prayer such as, this beautiful divine light from heaven is swirling around David today to make him happy, healthy, safe, strong, and successful. Repeat this prayer for your family members, your friends, your colleagues and clients, your neighbors, and whoever else you may come to mind. You can also share this loving light with your former friends, lovers, colleagues, and anyone else that you need to heal a rift that lingers. This practice is especially helpful when you're having a conflict with someone. Envision this healing light swirling around them, allowing you to forgive them and release any anger or disappointment. While they're often softening their stance with the goal of resolving the problem in a spirit of harmony and goodwill. You can do this while thinking of political leaders or newsmakers who upset you. You can say, God, please use divine intervention to resolve the conflict involving, name that person, and again, name the person, another person or group of people, and bring it to a harmonious conclusion. You can also project this loving light onto news events that trouble you and envision a positive resolution, even if it seems impossible. I often pray for divine intervention to change the hearts and minds of anyone who was contemplating acts to hurt others, so they stop and the crime never occurs. Each of us is a powerful transmission tower, and when we project prayerful intentions to create peace and positive outcomes for ourselves and others, it really works. As more of us do this, we can target our collective prayer power to make positive changes in any situation. After casting these prayers with the power of the pure divine light from heaven and bringing that light back to yourself, it's time to clear your chakras. Light is invisible until it shines through a prism, which splits it into colors that appear as a rainbow. The light within you also divides into rainbow colors in the form of chakras, the organs of light along your spine. In the sky, if smog is blocking the rainbow, it will look dirty and dim. Likewise, the metaphoric pollution of stress, anger, anxiety, pain, and trauma can dim the power of our 7 main chakras. Think of them as lights attached to ceiling fans. You want the fan to spin fast to circulate the energy, and you want the light to glow as brightly as possible. Each chakra rules a different aspect of your being, and you want them all on the highest and brightest settings. This internal lighting and electrical power system can illuminate your life's best path and regulate your energy for optimum health and happiness. If you don't do regular cleaning and maintenance, you could be holding toxic energy that causes discomfort, disease, and even death. So you can prevent this when you cleanse and clear your chakras. Let's start by learning the chakra names and the corresponding colors, characteristics, prayers, and sound. First, the ruby red root chakra at the base of the spine represents physical survival, safety, money, and sexual health. So you envision that ruby red ball of light at the base of your spine, and you imagine that if there are any smudges or shadows in it, they are being cleared away as you say this prayer, which you can think it or say it out loud or simply listen to me. God, please cleanse and clear my root chakra to empower my ability to survive and thrive with courage and success in physical, sexual, and financial health. Then you say a tone, a sound, which creates a sound wave, just like when a musician uses a tuning fork to get the right frequency for their instrument. And you say this tone, and it creates this sound bath that wipes away the negativity around that particular chakra. And the chant for the root chakra is LAM, LAM. So you say it out loud in an elongated manner and savor the sensation of the vibration as it permeates every cell in your body, and envision that ruby red ball of light glowing brightly and spinning all that powerful energy through your entire being. So I'm going to show you how to say the tone. Just listen. Lam. With each one, I want you to just really enjoy the feeling of that sound vibrating through you. It's really wonderful. Above that is the orange sacral chakra. It's below the navel and it represents creativity and sensuality. God, please cleanse and clear my sacral chakra so that I may enjoy emotional balance, creativity, and pleasure. The chant is VAM, VAM. So you take a deep breath, inhale. VAM. Above that is the yellow solar plexus chakra above the navel, and it rules personal power and action. It's like the sun glowing inside you, and it's really it's like your power center. God, please cleanse and clear my solar plexus chakra to empower my ability to take action in the world with confidence and knowing. The tone is Ram, RAM. Inhale. Ram. Above that is the emerald green heart chakra at the center of your chest, and it rules unconditional love and healing. God, please cleanse and clear my heart chakra so that I may give and receive unconditional love and healing. The tone is Yam, YAM. Inhale. Yam. Above that is the turquoise throat chakra, which rules communication. God, please cleanse and clear my throat chakra to empower my ability to express my highest truth with courage and confidence and to demand honesty from others. The tone is Ham, HAM. Inhale. Hum. The indigo purple third eye chakra is between your eyebrows and it rules your intuition. God, please cleanse and clear my third eye chakra to empower my ability to see into the divine realm and receive wisdom. The tone is Sham, SHAM. Inhale. Sham. And at the very top of your head is your crown chakra. It's lavender and it represents divine connection. God, please cleanse and clear my crown chakra to empower my spiritual awakening, self realization, and unity with God, humanity, and all of the divine. The tone is Om, OM. Inhale. Om. One more time. Inhale. Om. And one more time. Inhale. Om. This exercise is something you can do every single day while sitting in a private, quiet place. And then remember that you take a deep breath and say each tone, extend it for as long as possible, and savor the vibration of the sound bath. Imagine it washing away any thoughts, fears, or memories that might block any of the characteristics around that particular chakra. See the cloudiness dissipating as the sound and prayerful intention clears and cleanses the chakra. Envision it glowing brightly and spinning as fast as possible to circulate all that wonderful energy through you. Then, when all 7 of the main chakras are cleared and cleansed, you will feel peaceful, light, and primed for better health, success, and a strong connection with the God or goddess power within you. I'm Elizabeth Ann Atkins. If you'd like to read this section in my book, God's Answer is No, Lessons from a Spiritual Life, it starts on page 354. It's in the Ascend section, 8 Steps to an Infinite You, where I teach you different practices you can do every day to connect with spirit and empower yourself in mind, body, and soul. Today's Boss Up Goddess has been all about understanding the chakra system so that you can apply this wonderful, wonderful practice to your daily life. It's relaxing. It only took 20 minutes and it really, really makes you feel wonderful. And pays tremendous dividends when you invest this time and energy in your self-care every day. So I wish you wellness, I wish you peace, and I wish you love. Remember, boss up, goddess. You have the power. I'll see you next time.